Okay, I don't know why my sound isn't working here. Are you guys hearing anything from this? Any sound? There we go. That was not on my end. That was on their end. So... Okay. What's this?
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among us?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow.
This is Final Fantasy 16. You guys. It's
Sergeant,
happening.
let's summon their icon.
Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a easy fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect you.
All right. Oh, I'm into this. This is straight up. This is Final Fantasy 16.
Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
What does it matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
So they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
It's the Archduke's son.
I don't know how to fix it, you guys.
Stop this!
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Can y'all hear it better now?
The legacy of the crystals. Has shaped our history.
More up or down?
For long enough. I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
Y'all, I'm pumped. It's exclusive to PlayStation? Shut the fuck up. That's a big get for Sony. Holy fuck. Wow, hot damn. Well, I don't think he was emo GR. I think he's more the ragey kind. Right, sure, and PC. I more meant console wise. PC people can get everything. Darkhead Protect can take my virginity, honey. You ain't no virgin though.
It's too cold to change out here.
Hell yes, Miles Morales. Take me away, honey.
I'm late for Mom's rally.
I know, Andy. I wasn't expecting it to be first either. Final Fantasy 16 right off the fucking bat like that. I'm dead.
You got the house key? Yeah, I got it.
It's well, he's not Ultimate Spider-Man anymore, GR. It's Miles Morales.
Come on, we're gonna.
It's just regular Spider-Man now.
Hey, dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Yes, gameplay for Miles Morales. Music sounded like 14. Yes, it did. I wouldn't be surprised if Masahiro Sokan was doing the music for that as well.
Awesome music. Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing. Yeah, it's been a while.
I'm into this.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life. Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
Look at just the amount of stuff and detail. The lighting is incredible.
Hi, I'm Brian Horton, creative director at Insomniac.
Wow, he looks so real.
We're excited to show you this first look at
Sorry, that was just sitting right in front of me.
Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground. A high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, New Form. Let's take a look.
Go, go, go! Stop!
Whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Tinkerer. That's exciting. I love that Tinkerer is going to be the main villain. Or one of the main villains. I like this route that they're going with these Sony PS4 or PS5 Spider-Man games with doing kind of more obscure, newer villains as the main villains. Because in the last one we had Negative Man, and that was exciting. And this one we're getting Tinkerer and presumably some other fun things that I won't spoil if you haven't played Spider-Man. Oh, Miles using his Venom Shock ability. Yes, Skill Fan, you did miss FF16. It was the first thing they showed. I know, I can't believe it either. I thought they would save it for like the end reveal. Hope you learned your lesson. Insomniac always has a place in my heart because of the OG Spyro the Dragon. They will always have a place in my heart for everything they do. They're an incredible developer. Okay, Miles. Oh yeah, this is looking real good. I like how it's crazy. Playing Spider-Man, I was like, he feels so dynamic and all the combat feels so fluid and dynamic. This looks even crazier. It looks so kinetic. Like his movements are just way more interesting.
People are trapped over there. I have to push past these guys.
Cloaking, which is another one of Miles' abilities that Peter don't have. Jesus, this looks great. I was like, what are the odds? Oh, I did. I shall stay dirty from now on. Yes, we love a dirty boy. God damn. Gotta read Ultimate Spider-Man issues more, especially when Miles shows up. I think just like any of his stuff after they combine the Ultimate Universe with the main 616, like that stuff's also good too, because when you have Peter and Miles together, it makes a really fun dynamic.
Those people! They're trapped! I've got an idea.
I love this.
They need something they can cross. I can stop this! Just a little closer!
Ooh. Yeah, I'm pumped for that. That looks amazing. Holiday, so could it be a launch title? I don't know. I feel like they're gonna announce what games are launch titles at some point during this. And I feel like if it was a launch title, that would have just said launch. So, Holiday 2020, okay, I can dig that. It might be like a couple weeks later, like a month later than the launch of the console, but either way, it's gonna be close to launch. Because Holiday 2020 is coming up, man. We're almost in October. Insomniac web CGI is better than even the MCU web CGI. Insomniac knows what the fuck they're doing, man. This is it. This is the fucking Harry Potter RPG. Bitch, this got leaked years ago, and we never heard hide nor hair of it since.
Both beautiful and powerful binds together our long
I had no
history.
idea they would announce it at this.
That common bond we share is the legacy of Hogwarts. Now it is time to add your own story to these hallowed halls and quite possibly shape the future of the wizarding world. Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this
Oh my God,
castle
it's beautiful.
tells the story of witches and wizards who came before. Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your
Hogwarts in
own
the
magical
1800s. Love that. God, what an interesting setting.
world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells
Who is voice acting Snape? Well, he's not going to be in it. This is in the 1800s.
beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is limitless. But what form will it
Why
take?
did that happen? Sorry, I don't know why that happened.
The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for.
I'm sorry, it just restarted for some reason on the phone. So I don't know why I did that.
The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Hell yes, dude. That looks amazing. I'm pumped for that. 2021. Okay, next year, probably holiday, I'm imagining. That looked phenomenal. I'm loving everything so far. We've had Final Fantasy 16 with gameplay. We've had Miles Morales gameplay. We now have had Harry Potter fucking Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. Hogwarts Legacy. That's a great name for something that takes place in the 1800s.
Hi everyone. I'm Dan Vondrak, creative director at Raven. One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike
Very
anything
curious
you've
about
ever
the battle
experienced.
system in that game.
And
Could make or break it.
PlayStation
I
5 is
agree.
making
But
that
it's made by
happen.
Avalanche, and they're
With the
pretty
power
good
of the
about stuff like
console,
that.
we've
So
been
I
able to
imagine it's going to
significantly
be
enhance the overall experience.
dope.
From what you see in the world, how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you.
Oh,
In
Call of
Black Ops
Duty.
Cold
Okay.
War, you'll
If
be
you need to take a pee
transported to
break,
your
go for it now.
1981, in the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever
It's Call of
known,
Duty, everyone.
the height of the Cold War. The following is a portion of the first campaign mission where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
Wow, shady. I know. Obviously, I'm joking. Like, it's just not my bag. If it's your bag, that's cool.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
No one's here for Straight Boy games.
Airfield's just up ahead.
It's cool,
Let's go
but you're
find
wrong.
it.
Oh. When dev peeps talk more than you know, it's not going to be good. I don't know, they had dev people talking before Spider-Man, and that was good.
Let's go hot.
I mean, it's beautiful. But it also looks like it could run on current stuff. Harley, oh my god.
Check it out.
He's hacking again. Call Matthew Lillard.
Incoming truck.
I don't know, the lighting is nice. That fog is
Arash might be in
done really well.
I can't make out his face yet.
I don't want them.
The fuck? He just iced everyone in a truck. That's gotta be Arash.
This
Hold
voice
fire. We
acting.
need a positive ID. That's our man.
I still cannot
Take
get over
him out.
FF16. I know. I'm so pumped. More Dissidia characters! I knew it. I manifested it into the universe. Wow. Before my taste in men matured, I thought Matthew Lillard was so hot. He's hot in like a janky, lanky kind of way. It's not my type, because it's literally my type. A lot. Let's talk about Final Fantasy 16. Y'all, I'm pumped. All I know is there was lots of summons, referred to as icons in this game, which if you play Final Fantasy 14, you know that that is the original Allegan word for primals or what have you. The espers in that game, they call them primals. The ancient Allegan word for it was icon, spelled E-I-K-O-N. That's what the Garleans refer to the primals as in 14. So it's interesting that they're using that kind of newer terminology. I don't think any other Final Fantasy game has referred to them as icons before, other than 14, so that's kind of exciting. Looks like it's got a lot of 14 energy to it. I wonder if that's what Naoki Yoshida has been working on, like on the side. Has he been consulting on FF16? I imagine we'll get a press statement about it from Square Enix today. And we'll get to see who is working on it. End of Sanctifier are legit scary. Yeah, I don't want that.
It's one part of the plan.
Let's go.
Get ready.
Cool, it's Call of Duty. If you like Call of Duty, you know you're already gonna get it.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online combat and an all-new awesome zombies experience. Today, I have the special honor to announce on behalf of my friends at Treyarch that the PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4. And for those of you that are watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend.
I mean, that's
Enjoy the
cool.
rest
If
of the
you're
show.
into that, there you got an alpha to play. I think if I was a Republican, I would be loving that game. Oh, yeah. So whenever there's a highway vehicle chase scene, I always somehow think Deadpool is just going to pop out. It makes me always think of The Matrix Reloaded. That highway chase scene was dope in that movie. It was the only good thing about that movie. And those weird, freaky twins. Weird. What could this be?
All clear.
Come on, move!
Resident Evil 8.
What the hell? Take him away.
Good, I can't wait to see more about this game. I love Resident Evil.
In life and in death, we give glory. The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Oh my god, no, I can't handle this. It's too spook. It's too spook. Mia.
Quit being so paranoid. Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
And in death, we give you glory. Mother Miranda.
It's just a local tale.
Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so excited. After Resident Evil 7, this series is, I think Resident Evil 7 was exactly what Resident Evil needed. A kick in the ass and a reinvention of the gameplay.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
Perfect. Yes, give me another game that's like Resident Evil 7. First person, exploration, hide-seeky, Outlast style bullshit. I love it. Fucking feed it right into my eyeballs. This is Deathloop by, I want to say, Arcane Studios. This looks good. This looks real good.
You want out of a time loop? You gotta learn how it works. Black Reef is a puzzle, and each visionary is a different piece. Here's Igor.
I am a respected scientist.
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
Oh yeah, heavy Dishonored vibes. This is Arcane, for sure. If I had any doubts before, I know now this is Arcane Studios. I mean, it looks dope as fuck. Two assassins caught in a time loop, trying to kill each other constantly. That's a great plot stepping stone.
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than I can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives, Because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor is a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Colt, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first.
Yeah, I'm into this. This is dope. Dishonored was a great game that not enough people played.
No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time. In the same loop.
Is that Colt? Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pig! Colt! I'm talking about you, baby! Come on, Blake!
You just threw that man out the goddamn window. Yeah, anything where it's a time loop, where the real like growth is you learning about how people interact in that same loop so that you can circumvent that, like different things happening. That's amazing. I love that kind of shit.
8 targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
Yeah, so you're constantly being hunted by another assassin. Q2 2021. Okay, cool. PlayStation console exclusive. Gameplay-wise, it's like your Tracer. Think more like Dishonored, their previous game. Dishonored and Dishonored 2, where you have that blink ability. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's crazy that Deathloop is a console exclusive, though.
That day, if our positions were switched, would our fates be different?
Is this gonna be Devil May Cry 6? I'm gonna fucking scream.
And you mind? You a demon?
Oh, no, wait, what is this? That's fine, I'm into this. I got really excited for a second, holy shit. I mean, this is still dope as fuck. Devil May Cry 5 is phenomenal. God, Virgil is so cool.
This is our...
Wow, heavy spoilers for Devil May Cry 5, I guess.
Rest in peace.
Not that the plot isn't already just like ridiculous, goofy anime bullshit. That's just like cheesy but knows it's cheesy. And that's what I love about Devil May Cry. And the action is tight. God.
Devil May Cry.
Put that in my butt. Available digitally at launch. There we go. First launch title announced, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. Granted, just an upgraded port of a game we already have, but still a great game. So salty at Capcom about how Mega Man just went downhill. Yeah, they have no love for that franchise anymore. It's a real damn shame. Well, Mega Man 11 isn't that old either. New Oddworld. This has been announced before, I think. So I'm imagining this is going to be just new gameplay for it. Unless this is a new one.
Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
I have no, like, real love for Oddworld games. I've tried.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm, and we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun.
Like, I respect it as a franchise, it's just not my bag, I guess. Like, I've tried really hard to get into it, and it's just not, it just has never got the hooks in.
PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
But, like, mad respect to the guys over at Oddworld Studios.
We are not letting that Abe guy get away from us again.
Wait here.
Hey, why the hold up?
I could go for a sandwich right now.
We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
Cute. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm digging this conference so far. They've really shown something for everyone at this point. Which is a good conference. Or a good presentation. You want to see something for everyone. You want to see things that you're like, that's not for me, but cool for those people.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please, come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together?
Is this a Five Nights at Freddy's thing? Yep.
It won't happen again.
Never played them.
It was just a glitch.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Cool. New Five Nights game. Again, not my thing. I've never played them. I'm sure that I would like them have I played them, but I have not yet. But that's exciting for people that love Five Nights at Freddy's. Getting a new one. Okay, PlayStation Studios. This is a first party.
Soul of the lost withdrawn
Demon Souls.
from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be
I'm so pumped. Demon Souls remake. Ugh. God damn, it's beautiful. Why does Five Nights on PS5 not compute? The Five Nights is on PS4. At least I'm pretty sure it is. It's so pretty. Give it to me now. Yes. God, this is beautiful. Man, this dude is really ripping through these enemies, and I just want to remind everyone that Demon's Souls is the hardest of the Souls games. I just want to throw that out there. I don't even recognize this area of the game. Like, I wonder if it's just so redone that I don't recognize it because it just looks so different? Or is this a new area? No, I think this guy was in Demon's Souls. I know this guy is like the first boss of Dark Souls. It's been a while since I played Demon's Souls, I guess. Gotta get behind him and stab him in the butt. That fucking spider, oh my god, that's such an annoying encounter. That's the Penetrator. No, Tower Knight. That goddamn dragon. Beautiful. Beauty, grace. Yes, yes, there's a boss in Demon's Souls named the Penetrator. It's true. He killed me many times. He penetrated me many times. I'm not in his game. They did not ask for the rights. They didn't ask for the rights. You didn't sign the life rights? I can't believe they led with Final Fantasy 16. I'm still in awe. Is this Bugsnax? This is Fortnite. Wow, they're bringing Fortnite to another console? Imagine. This isn't really a surprise. That was my goal, like, with that statement. I'm not shitting on Fortnite. Like, y'all play Fortnite if you want to play Fortnite. This is not a surprise. Yeah, again, not a shocker. Available at launch. Oh. What is this? PlayStation Plus collection. This sounds like it could be something Game Pass-esque.
Can you kill something that big?
I'm thinking this is Sony's finally giving an answer to Game Pass. God, Until Dawn was so fucking good.
My name is Marcus.
Detroit could have been better.
My name is Connor.
My name's Connor I'm the cyborg sent from Cyberdyne. What was it called? It's been Data dying? It's been a while. That's from Perfect Dark, isn't it? Data dying? It's been a while since I played Detroit. Cyberlife. Crushed it. Man, I really wanted Last Guardian to be better. That's all I'll say about that.
After all we've been through.
Last Persona 5, mother.
It's time.
If this is Game Pass and all of these are going to be on this equivalent to Game Pass, this is insane. So it's something new for PlayStation 5. They're putting all those PS4 exclusives and PS4 like PS4 defining titles, very iconically PS4 titles, available to you if you're a PS Plus subscriber on PS5 right at launch. This is what it sounds like. And then hopefully they keep adding to it and turn it into a Game Pass thing, because that is what I want for you, Sony. Please give me a Game Pass thing. But I'm into that. I'm definitely into that. Okay, show me the system, ladies. Look at them sexy ass ports. Ooh, that sleek, curvy body. Looks like a big trapper keeper. It's big, though. It's big. That motherfucker big. Look at all them cooling fans. Okay, price and date? $4.99, $3.99. Crushed it. Oh, fuck! November 12th. That's fucking 2 days after the Xbox. They really came that way, huh?
So now you know. Thank you all for joining us today and for being part of this amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming.
Fucking called all of that bullshit. The only thing I was wrong about was the date.
Experiences on PS5. From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick one.
Yeah. God of War 2. Come on. Hit me with it. This is it. This has got to be it.
The time draws near.
Fuck yes. Thank God. That's all I needed.
You must prepare yourself.
So we all kind of knew that the next game would be about Ragnarok based on what happened in the first game. Next fucking year, give me God of War 2 right now! Oh, Jesus. That was a great presentation. Final Fantasy 16. Fucking Final Fantasy 16? Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
I am still blown away by the fact that we have a trailer with gameplay for Final Fantasy 16. Okay, oh, that's the new camera. I don't like it, it's ugly as sin. That's fine. Doesn't need to look pretty. Yeah, crazy. The Final Fantasy 16 is a console exclusive for PlayStation. That's nuts. I can't get over that. Same with Deathloop. Like, That's crazy that those are console exclusives to PlayStation. I don't know what game that was, but that looked dope as fuck. Temtem!
Fearless. I'll feel
7R held back a lot more in comparison, yeah. I'm pumped, man. 16, fucking 16. Look at that Harry Potter bullshit. Ooh! Get my jimmies rustled, man. Also Resident Evil 8, Miles Morales, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. They really fed the children. The children is me. Demon Souls, god damn. It is looking so correct. So I guess my one big thing that I really wanted was to see which one of those first parties was going to be their big launch title, and I guess we still don't know. I'm assuming still.
PlayStation 5 showcase. That was huge. I'm Max Scoville, joined by Brian Altano, Jonathan Dormus,
I'm
and Janice
assuming
McKinnicker.
still that
it
is gonna be Ratchet and Clank or Demon Souls or both. But holy hell, they really... I'm still meh about FNAF. Why? Why are you meh? It's a new Five Nights at Freddy's game. If you like that shit, then you should be excited. Why are we meh? And if you give me some line about, oh, it should have stayed on PC, ooh, boy, I'm gonna ban you from this channel, GR, and I ain't even kidding. No, don't be mad about that. So let's rippity rap. What a fucking event. Wow. The Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy was the big surprise for me. I guess I was kind of expecting to see Final Fantasy 16, but the Hogwarts Legacy game was a big surprise for me because I knew that was going to get announced at some point soon. Gameplay for that leaked probably 2 or 3 years ago, and we hadn't heard anything about it since. So a lot of people were like, that was real. Like, that was real footage. But what is this game? So now that we finally know... Oh, you missed that leak? Oh my gosh, it was forever ago. I was still working at Border Grill, and I remember like coming in and being like, you guys, did you see this fucking Harry Potter leak? And everyone who saw the leak was like, this is real gameplay footage. Like, this isn't fake. This isn't doctored. Like, this has like gameplay in it, HUD elements, like all kinds of stuff. It was like a whole sizzle reel. I wish I wasn't a wimp and could play FNAF. Yeah, I want to get into it. I just am waiting for the right time, I guess. I don't know. I got thousands of other games to play. Who knows? Resident Evil I'm pumped about, though. That's a good one. I just don't know if Five Nights at Freddy's is the kind of thing that you need to have played from the beginning. Or like, I don't know. I imagine there's a lot of lore in that series that the PS4 library shit was real good. Hell yes. That shit's awesome. And if they continue along that track and turn that PlayStation Plus collection into a Game Pass style thing where they rotate games in and out of it, I'm here for it. That is amazing. I want that real bad. And a God of War 2 teaser at the very end. Oof. Ooh. I own like half of them. I think I owned everything that they showed in there. I think I own every single game they showed in that PlayStation Plus collection library thing. But I'm still excited about the prospect of what that could mean for the future and how Sony's going to grow and evolve that PlayStation collection in the future. And if they continue to add games to it, like a Game Pass style thing. Hey, but now I get to play the precious God of War for free. Yes. And God of War is really goddamn good. It's real good. Real good. And no, you're right. It is precious. It's a precious God of War. Not really. In reference to Five Nights, like I don't have to have played the rest of them. That's good because I don't want. I don't want. If I can just jump right into the new one, I'm chill with that. PlayStation Collection is indeed dope. It is indeed dope. I'm very pumped about that. I really hope that's something that they cultivate and continue to grow and change in the future. With first-party titles, kind of like what Microsoft does with Game Pass, where if it's a Microsoft first-party title, it goes on Game Pass day and date. Sony's a little too greedy sometimes to do something like that. But here's hoping. Making up for the lack of backwards compatibility. It is backwards compatible with PlayStation 4. It is. They said that it was. That was announced ages ago. It is fully backwards compatible with PlayStation 4. And boosts them even up to like a higher performance mode. Boost mode is what they called it. I mean, obviously, boost. Oh, dang, I didn't catch that. Yeah, that was a while ago that they had announced that. I want to say it was like right around the beginning of quarantine. But that was when Sony was doing this thing where they were announcing things in really random ways, where they were, announcing like tech specs in a Wired article. And like, it was just so strange. So be able to access your digital library. Presumably, yes. Because if it's fully backwards compatible, then you should just be able to go in and download your entire PS4 digitally owned game library onto the PS5. I would assume, since it's backwards compatible. I mean, I guess they haven't specifically come out and said that that's going to be the case, but they said it's fully backwards compatible, so I would imagine that that is the case. I don't see why it wouldn't be, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Got work tomorrow, gotta go. Bye, GR. We'll see you later. Yeah, so most of my games are digital. Oh yeah, I have my PS4 digital library is up in close to 500. It might be over 500 at this point. And if I'm able to access all those games on the PS5 as well, I will be a happy, happy camper. Harley's snoring on the floor behind me. Also, never wanted to play a Spider-Man game before now. Oh my god, if you haven't played the PS4 Marvel Spider-Man that's out right now, it's really damn good. It's really damn good. Like, they really... And strictly even from a story perspective, it's a great Spider-Man story. It's one of the best Spider-Man stories that I've seen told in a long time. It takes characters reworks them, makes them more interesting, fresh takes on them, and putting in a main villain for it that is not someone that's well known, like Negative Man, was a brilliant choice. Yeah, if you haven't played Marvel Spider-Man for PS4, absolutely do it. It's a brilliant game, and is not a movie adaptation. Not a movie adaptation. It's an original story with an original Peter Parker, original Mary Jane Watson. Yeah, it's a whole original damn thing. And yeah, please go play it. It is really, really phenomenal. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal game. And Miles Morales being a sequel to it is also amazing because I want to know what happens next in that universe. They really set up a lot of really awesome things that if they can follow through with in sequels and spin-offs and stuff like that, I think they got a hit series. I mean, like, that Spider-Man by Insomniac game's incredible. It's really, really good. It's the same with... Well, okay, it's not the same. God of War is vastly superior, and I can't stress that enough. God of War really is a perfect game, in my opinion. It's a 10 out of 10. Straight up. And I don't say that about too many games, but God of War for the PlayStation 4 is absolutely a 10 out of 10. I laughed, I cried, the gameplay's amazing, the story's emotional, the bonds, the characters, the set pieces, the graphics, the everything. It's got it all. It really has got it all. It's a really, really damn good game. One that I will never platinum, unfortunately, because the final optional, there's like a series of a bunch of optional bosses, and if you do all of them, and they're all incredibly hard, which I did do all of them, there's one more that is like a combination of all of the other ones, and she is a trip. Kills me within 5 seconds of starting the fight. She's massively difficult, and that's the last trophy I need for that game. So I will not be platinuming God of War anytime soon, but very excited for God of War 2. Ragnarok is coming, baby. Ragnarok is coming. Have to pick that up. Yes. I absolutely recommend picking up Spider-Man and God of War. And if you are getting a PlayStation 5, was Spider-Man in that little promo reel of the PlayStation Plus library thing or collection, whatever the fuck it was called? I think it was. So you could just wait, get a PlayStation 5, have access to it right away, along with God of War. And Infamous Second Son, which was a really good game as well. Yeah, I'm so pumped, man. Oh, that was such a great presentation. Oh, God, I keep doing that. Just really great announcements all over the board. I love a good mixed presentation like that where it really was something for everyone. You have something for the shooter bro guys. We had Call of Duty. You have something for the RPG fans. You have Final Fantasy 16. There was something for everyone. It was really a great, well put together presentation. No BioShock 3. I know that the studio that is working on BioShock 3 has been hiring a lot of key positions for development of a video game. This presumably is BioShock 3, which means that it is still in probably planning stages. I wouldn't expect to see a BioShock 3 announcement until mid to late next year, if that. Tuned in too late for FF16, so I'm going to watch it after this. It looks incredible. It looks very dark fantasy, very Game of Thrones, kind of mixed with Final Fantasy, mixed with maybe some Demon's Souls, Dark Souls kind of action to it, mixed with the big, gigantic, huge scale of FF15, where the summons and the espers were just these massive creatures, and just these huge, the scale of them was just so totally impressive. The music was great too. Like I said during the stream, I would not be surprised if Masahiro Soken did the music for it, and is doing the music for it, and he's the guy who does the music for all of the Final Fantasy 14 expansions and all of that. He's a genius when it comes to musical composition. And I would also not be surprised if this is what Naoki Yoshida, who is the creative director of Final Fantasy XIV, I would not be surprised if this is what he's been working on in the behind the scenes, while continuing to work on and direct Final Fantasy XIV into the future. I wouldn't be surprised. It looked very, very 14 reminiscent, the art style and just everything about it. But it also reminded me a lot of the Final Fantasy 15 prequel movie Kingsglaive. It kind of had that vibe at first too. And I'm very looking forward to seeing what kind of story this is going to be, because it kind of looks like a revenge tale, or like a, where the main character is just out to just get fucking revenge. Tales of Berseria style, where it's like, nope, I have this many people that I want to kill because they fucking did me wrong in the past, and I'm going to go kill them. That's kind of what I got from the vibe from Final Fantasy 16. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what that is all about and seeing when that game comes out, because we got nothing. We got nothing for a date. All we got is that it's going to be a PlayStation console exclusive, which, cool, but also like, meh, console exclusives, like, it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, it was a great presentation. And I don't really have anything else to say about it that I haven't said already. So we're going to just go ahead and end the stream early today, because we've accomplished our goal. We played some Fall Guys, and then we watched the conference. So if you guys want to sound off in the Discord about what you were hyped about, please do that. Please make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JetSetSamurai. On both of those places, you can follow me right here at twitch.tv/JetSetSamurai as well, where I play usually JRPGs every Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Today was a special exception, and we do special exceptions every now and then where we will live react to things like this. So expect to see more of that going forward in the future as we get to see more digital events done by publishers and developers. So yeah, we'll see when the next one is. I know there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so that'd be 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so that'd be 10 a.m. Eastern Time. There's a Nintendo Direct, mini Direct for Partner Showcase, showcasing third-party titles coming out for the Switch. So I'll be watching that in the morning, and maybe we'll talk a little bit about it. It's later in the day when we stream our normal Final Fantasy IX tomorrow from 12 to 4. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And yeah, we'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye, guys.